This is my 1931 Corona 4. I bought this machine at the end of August off of Craigslist. The reason I bought it was because of the interesting color. It had the original spool covers. It was very complete. In the case I have the original manual for it, kind of a dust cover, it's kind of a cloth cover. And I also have the original brush here, and I have the oiler for it. Pretty complete. It's even got, I don't believe this is an original brush, but I have it, an eraser with a brush. Even has the original tag from when it was new of how to clean the machine, or how to clean the finish of the machine. It says, caution, to clean this Duco finished Corona, dampen a clean cloth with gasoline and rub very lightly. Use no other cleaning fluid, and especially do not use alcohol. Double-sided. I can't imagine using gasoline on this, but it's in really nice shape. The only real paint loss is on this spool cover here from the carriage or the return lever. When you can fold it down like that. Pretty nice machine overall. It works very nicely. It needs a new platen. It really, and it deserves it. It works so well that it deserves it, but I cannot for the life of me figure out how to get the platen out of the machine. I mean, you've got this part over here which pulls out so it releases the ratchet. And there's a couple of screws over here. There's a screw or two on this platen knob over here, but I can't figure it out. And I've tried looking around, but no one seems to know. Everyone says there's kind of a special way to do it, but I haven't figured it out yet. The reason it needs a platen is there's a lot of depressions in the platen itself from the feed rollers being engaged for the past, what is it, almost 90 years, or just about, or 80 something years. But otherwise it works very nicely. I've covered the platen with some electrical tape just so I can use it from time to time. But otherwise, let's go over how it works. You've got your selector switch here for the ribbon. This is a later, they did this on the later machines. Originally it was up here behind this spool. You've got your backspacer. I got it locked right now. There's a little locking tab on this side. You've got your backspace here, your margin release. Shift key and shift lock here on either side. The return lever, as I said, it kind of has a unique design to it. If you watch, it moves up slightly as you move it over. And you've got this little tab back here. I'll try and show it to you the best I can. That you switch it that way, it lifts, or how does it work? It lowers the return lever so that you can have two spaces instead of one. You got a margin release on the carriage itself. This little tab back here. As well as on the keyboard. Your carriage release here. It's a pretty clean machine overall. I adjusted the bell hammer on it. Pretty clean. Everything's in good shape on it. The feed rollers on the back are actually not too bad, but the feed roller on the front is pretty worn out. You've got your paper release here. Another carriage release there. Over on this side, here's the carriage lock here. You move the carriage over, and that locks it in place. It's more of a centering device than a lock. Of course, your paper rests here. An adjustable paper guide there on the paper table. Paper fingers, or as it says in the manual, paper clips. A pretty nice machine overall. It really does type nicely. I appreciate it. Again, it's actually a lot. It's surprising. It's nicer to type on than the Corona Standard I have. But at the same time, and even the print quality is a lot nicer than it. And I just bought a Corona 3, a folding, which is 1924. And that doesn't type as nice as this. And even the Corona Standard does not type as nice as this machine. But overall, a nice machine. And I'll show you how it types. It reads paper pretty well, but as I said, it needs a new platen. There you go. It actually types very nicely. I mean, this is, in all seriousness, this is one of the nicer Coronas for print quality that I've ever had. The standards, my LC Smith 5 and 8 do not have the print quality that this machine has, and even the Corona Standard Portable that I have does not have the print quality that this has. It's pretty close, but nowhere near as nice. And as I said, the Corona Folding 3, nowhere near as nice. If anyone knows how to remove the platen on this machine, please let me know. Comment and give me some idea, because I would really appreciate it. I would really like to get this platen redone. It really deserves it. But there you go. That's the 1931 Corona 4 portable type.